Alright. We'll get started in just a second here. I'm just kind of giving it a moment, see if anybody else jumps in. Oh, man. Let me double check and make sure that my sound is working on my live feed. Okay, excellent. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get into it, hey? I got all messages up. Perfect. Alright. Welcome in, guys. We're going to do a part 4. Hopefully we'll get through the, well, pretty sure we'll get through the rest of the Lord Jabu Jabu. Pretty simple. We just got the boss battle left. Let me get the save state going. Load state. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, I need to change the top chat. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now I got all messages. I can see everything that you guys say. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed meat. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. This goes back to, again, guys, is that she has claimed in the past that she's been inside Lord Jabu Jabu since she was very small. Yet she's acting surprised that she'd gotten swallowed by him. I don't get it. Take me home tonight. Okay, I was gonna say, as soon as I step out there, I knew it was gonna swoop up. What is this? An octopus? Okay. So this should be Baronade. Oh no, okay, this is the Octorok. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, come on, man. I always hate this battle specifically for this reason. You have to, like, to get as close as you can to the spike so that you can actually catch up to his ass. And then you gotta try to target him with Z. It's just this whole thing. Okay. Close enough to him yet? gonna almost catch up to him and he's gonna reverse, watch. Come on. Gotcha, bitch. This is probably the best that I've ever played this fight. I usually end up getting hit by the damn spikes all the time. I lose like half my health. Come on, I need to catch up. I feel like he gets faster. Is it just me? Come on. Frames are dropping horribly. I'm also trying to stream at 60 FPS, as well as I think the frame rate is supposedly at 60 FPS on RetroArch, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember if I switched that or not. I did a lot of maneuvering with a lot of things, just trying to see if I could get a little bit better quality out of everything. Don't know if it worked. Come on. Come on, we're catching up, we're catching up, we're catching up. Damn it, spikes. Gotcha. Now I can't get around him though. Great. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I never did this to begin with. That's probably part of the reason why. But now that we've got him targeted, this should be a little bit easier. I think I might have found myself a new strategy a little bit. Gotcha, mofo. Ah, you're still not dead yet. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Well, that was certainly fun. Okay, now should be the Baronade fight. Let's go. There's that. I think it was just a mini fight. Or mini boss, whatever. Aha, we now have another container. Oh wait, no, let's throw that there. Throw that there. Boom. There we go, come on. Beautiful. this is why I couldn't do this earlier. He had to have his medulla drop, whatever the hell it is. Oh, come on. However, we could also go and backtrack, and there's a room that I didn't hit that had some of those guys. Let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let's see, where was that room? That room was, I think it was, I don't know, let's drop in right here and we'll see. I think it was this room over here. Yes, okay. Just one moment. Somebody shot me a message. Okay, that's good, that's good, perfect. And how do I get back to that thing? Okay, that's just bothering me. Hang on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's not like we don't know where more fairies are, that's fine. I only meant to grab the controller though. There we go. Get that. Damn it. A fairy right there too. Ow. Alright, we'll jump back in, we'll grab another fairy. Okay. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I had to set up my phone real quick. Alright. No more dicking around. Boom. Got it. Be nice if there was a heart in here. Okay, I just didn't want to leave a stone unturned, you know? Alright, let's go take care of Baronade real quick, and I think that's the last of everything in here. let's switch off of the fairy, just so I don't accidentally hit it in the middle of battle. Let's go with Deck of Nuts. Actually, let's go ahead and save too, just for the heck of it, since we can. I do know that there's some sections here before we get to Baronade, so. Alright, good. A little low. In the flesh zone. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. This is as close to in the flesh that I can be right now. Oh, come on, damn it. Gotcha. Alright, and then let's see. I don't think there's anything else up there. Yeah. Collect that up. Boom. How you doing, Loversona? What? Oh, yeah, okay. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh. I might have to link up another controller here in just a second. I'm doing alright. I'm obviously feeling well enough to do some streaming, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, controller just died. Okay. Give me just a second to sync this up. Or is that one not working? Dang it. That one's dead too. Ah, there's the blue one. Man, I was about to say, I know I've got one on here. Okay, let me just put this on pause for a second here. I did not expect that controller to shut down. Uh, Not necessarily, but I mean the having it in the background definitely works. Oh, okay. I know now. It's because it's synced up to this one. Give me 1 second. I was like, man, it should just populate on there, but I forgot I'm hooked into my iPad. So, um, forget this device. Boom. And resync. There we go. see if it. Come on now. Oh, is it because it's trying to read it as port 2? Okay. Man. Okay. Technical difficulties. Give me one sec. Um, there we go. Okay, back. See, controller. Okay, I might have to reset the um, RetroArch real quick. So give me just a second. Let me save state this. There we go. I'll back out real quick. All right, we're back in the game. Just need to set the controller. All right, I got a better idea. Let's just remove both of these devices and we'll reset. There we go. Now it's off. Yep. I don't know. What noise? There we go. Okay. That's set up. Okay, I have control over it now, finally. This controller is normally set to controller 2, so that's why we were having problems. I had to remove my controller, my normal controller, from the controller one slot on here. So sorry guys, that was unintentional, definitely not planned for. But let's get back into it. Let's load our save state and get you guys eyes so y'all can see. Yeah, okay, all right. Much better, okay. Um, but sorry, Libersona. Yes, the having the live chat in the background, uh, just off to the side, definitely helps. All right, should be Baronade. Oh, I forgot this one has the issue with the controls. This is gonna be fun. Damn. Okay. You know what? I got an idea. Why don't we just do this instead? Okay. Hopefully that worked. Nope. Okay, that sucked. Gotcha. Damn it. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. Come on. All right. Baronade done. And while that is doing that, let me get this controller going on the. Uh-oh. I seem to have lost a piece. That really sucks. Oh. Where did I put the blue one at? Oh, I'm using the blue one. Okay. And that's the other one. Well, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. I have a USB controller that I can use in replacement for the time being. And the day's full of just freaking mishaps. Really? You ain't gonna give me nothing? You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyways, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. Oh, that fucking spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of waters or a sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Yay. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Alright. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Bitchin'. Don't tell my father. So this is kind of like a secret affair, huh? And you dumped me out here in the middle of the freaking ocean. But since I'm here. I think this is another one of the fairy fountains. Yep. I should have came here first, because this is probably Farore's Wind. Oops. There we go. Welcome, Forgotten. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Half-naked lady wants me to take it. Yeah, definitely should have gotten this before I went to Jabu Jabu. Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. I suppose I should probably, before I go and do the Temple of Time, I should probably go ahead and do Epona and all of that. Horny, weird little fish girl. Oh, I've forgotten. So you saved the princess. I really appreciate it. Okay, so that's all I get from you. Dickhead. I saved your daughter. Is there anything over there in Lake Hylia that I need? Can't get the light arrows just yet, so not that. Can't do the water temple just yet. Yeah, I guess the idea is to go to Lon Lon Ranch next. But let's grab us a piece of heart real quick. What the hell? It's just a little high. There it is. Damn it, this controller, man. Alright. No, we're definitely gonna do this real quick. I cannot stand that controller. I'm not going to play with it. But that's okay. Alright, bear with me for just a sec, guys. Let me switch this out one more time and then I'm done, alright? And hopefully I'll just use this USB controller from now on. I guess I can leave that screen sitting there for a second. Alright, blue controller is off. Let's go. Black controller in. Setting up. Then it's ready to go. Let's see if it works on here. Oh yeah, yeah, way easier. And that was a much better setup. Okay. Just now I have to deal with this wire because it's like a, I don't know, it's got to be like a 15-foot wire. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, I guess we'll just head straight out instead. There's nowhere that's gonna spit us out any closer anyways, so. With all this water, I didn't have to pee until just now. Let me in. I really do hope they do a newer remake of like you know, like a what is that what's that thing called, a this super hyper realistic studio that, oh, Unreal. I wish they'd I know that there's people that are working on an Unreal version, but I hope they actually put one out that's licensed, you know what I mean? Let's get the this all set up. See, it's been almost 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and give me a snack. Got my sourdough bread. It's like the only thing that I can snack on between meals. Ignore you what? What did I ignore? Did I miss something? Oh, I didn't have my chat in the background properly. There we go. What'd you get pissy for? Also, how's it going, player 12024? Thank you for subscribing too, by the way. I saw you on there yesterday. I don't know if you got the shout out or not, but I really do appreciate when you guys subscribe. Not like I'm making money or anything, but I just like seeing other people, you know, interested. It would be cool eventually to make some money off of this, but I just don't feel like I have like a super awesome voice for it. Oh wait, no, I gotta talk to her first. Was Fairy Boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Fucking bitch ass horse. Seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. Okay, come on. My mother composed a song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Oh, cute Ocarina. Are you going to play the song with that ocarina? I hope you don't mind, but can I just call you player 1? I like that much better. I think that was what your icon was, wasn't it? Just player 1. Something like that. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, that horse is trying to like just freaking be all up in my stuff. Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, Fairy Boy. That's nice. I was checking out your channel too. It looks like you did a little bit of playthrough on Ocarina of Time as well. What do you want? Jeez. Collect 3 spiritual stones. Yes, I know. It's in the planning stage. I saw some Mario 64 on there too. Hopefully I'll do a playthrough of that too. Um, it's been a long time since I've actually 100%ed it. Awesome. Yeah, I try to, I definitely try to communicate with everybody on here. How I got my start was, I was other fellow YouTubers that, you know, they were just playing some games, and my red chugging pug, he ended up being friends with them, and then I was watching them for a little while, and then I spoke up to them, and then it became kind of a thing. Now a lot of us are fairly decent friends just through YouTube. And the love of playing video games is all. Heart piece. Like, what is this area supposed to be? I can't, like... Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. I guess we should do the Cuckoo game. I think you get yeah, you get the third bottle. Damn it, missed. I know Ingo's in here. There's also, you can milk a cow from in here. I don't think there's anything else in there though. Yeah, let's just do we'll do the Cuckoo game. I hate this game, by the way. Mumble mumble, huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. Okay, hang on. Because what we'll do is... Oops. Dang it. Okay. I don't know if this necessarily works. I'm trying it as a strategy right now. I feel like it should. So at least lower the odds that I'll pick up one of the regular ones. Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay. Yep, I know. Boom. Okay, so good strategy there. Would I like to marry one? Nah, I'm good. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Okay, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. Fetchin'. After you drink it, you can bring the bottle back and buy a refill anytime you want. Alright, so that is already 3 down. I can't remember where to get the bigger wallet. Not the big one, but because I want to get a couple of the golden rupees, but I only want to get them if I can hold them. Where's the job? Oh, because I already got the stones. Duh. This is the... Okay, do I need to do anything before this cutscene? Because I know this is about to be a cutscene. I don't think so. I think I go through this and then I can do well after I pull the sword. I still remember the first time this cutscene played. Like me and it was me and my brother and one of the neighborhood kids and his little brother. Were sitting there watching it for the first time and it was like, holy crap! We're just stuck in suspense, man. Lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. Give him the finger, Link. So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Huh. 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 So drawn out. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. That's the hand he wipes with. I now have pink eye. Pathetic little fool, do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And I happen to have the silliest name ever. Oh god, my frames. Kind of makes you wonder where they actually ended up going. Alright, now let's go check out the Fallen Soldier. There's so many people that have played this game that never even knew about the Fallen Soldier. It's actually part of the whole lore, you know. Like I said, there's so many bits of lore here and there and everywhere. There we go. Are you the boy from the forest? I have finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something to the boy. Give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. And dead. Legit dead. Not moving anymore. Alright, I forgot to go grab the Ocarina real quick. So we'll go do that. But yeah, this is I think the only actually recorded death on the screen for Ocarina of Time. Just drop down here. Damn it, grab it. What is your malfunction? Thank you. Oh man, my tummy. Okay, forgotten. Can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Forgotten, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, you play the brown note and you'll shit. I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Oh, oops. Man, I never do that. I forgot what controls were what for a second there. And I did it again. Okay. Alright, we got this. I wish I had like a retro N64 controller to hook up to here. Because the PlayStation controller just makes it feel unnatural to play it this way. But yeah, there's a lot of like little lore things that I've picked up over. I mean, it's been so long. I played this when it first came out, man. Now forgotten. Play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Funniest part about this whole thing is that if I didn't open the damn door, Ganondorf wouldn't have gotten the Triforce to begin with. So should have just let him kidnap Zelda and not do anything about it. That'd have been fine. Let's check out the bazaar real quick. Okay, arrows, bombs, shield. Okay, never mind. Give me your cell bombs, please, buddies. I think I'll pass. I heard a rumor that there's a monster that eats Hylian shields. Yeah. Oh my god. I never actually talked to this lady. Wasn't that Princess Zelda? Yeah, okay. Oops. Damn it. Yeah. They're after me, Lucky Charms. How do you guys feel about the Quadriforce? Is anybody a believer that there are actually four pieces to the Triforce? I have a theory about it, but I want to hear if anybody else has got a theory in regards to that. It's the Tetraforce. That's what it is. The Tetraforce. Forgotten. Isn't that what? None of us would know what that is. It's that legendary blade, the Master Sword. Okay. All right. I want everybody to very carefully pay attention. You see this yellow stone in the center of the Master Sword, right? We'll get a closer look at it real quick. Okay. Pay attention to that when I pull the sword, because for years I never noticed this until probably about 10 years ago or so. That little gemstone will change into a symbol that's actually a conjoined manji, I believe. And I can't remember what it's supposed to resemble. I think it's supposed to like I want to say it has something to do with like random or something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, let's take a look. Okay, it's there. Gemstone's there. As soon as he pulls it, it turns into a manji. Weird, right? I mean that thing's been covered by so many people. Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door time. You led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Forgotten. Wake up. Wake up, Forgotten, the chosen one. Oh no, my camp counselor from 5th grade. I'm Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Forgotten, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Where's all like the pimples and the arm hair and everything, you know? Like, look, Forgotten, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Sure. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of the Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became King of Evil. Excuse me. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seal will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Alright. Supposedly, the medallions were, in the initial beta, they were supposed to be abilities that you gained. I really wanted to see where that would have gone, because each one would have given you a different ability, kind of like Din's Fire, Nehru's Wisdom, and Faror's Wind or whatever. Yeah, it would have given you abilities kind of similar to that. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Okay, Dad. Stargate. Forgotten, we're back in the Temple of Time. Have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Why not? Let's get out of here. And first introduction to Sheik. Stabby stab. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. Hang on 1 second, let me clear my throat. Okay. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. Except you're not Sheikin, technically. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. What if I don't believe in a legend? One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. but if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Forgotten? I mean, I figured I'd try. Dude, I could have sworn she threw like a Deku nut and like disappeared on this very first encounter, but I guess not. Maybe it's one of those Mandela effects or something. I don't know. Okay, let's test this out as an adult as well. So supposedly, we did this when I was as a child Link, but as long as you walk around the Redeads instead of running, they will not attack you. And it looks to be correct. See if I can get really close to him. I'm like right in front of him, and he ain't doing jack squat. So that one's definitely proven true. Oh, since I've got 4 viewers on anyways, I don't I haven't had the chance to do this. Um, I do have a Facebook account tied to my YouTube account. So if you guys ever need to get in contact with me, yeah, me too. And they usually scream and try to hump you. But I have a Facebook page that I'd like to link onto here, and if you guys need to get a hold of me for any reason when I'm not streaming or on YouTube for any reason, it's at facebook.com/Forgotten Wanderer Music. So it's just my name all slewn together with music after it. And so you guys can always add me on there, and yeah, if you need to get a hold of me for whatever reason, or if you want to try to request a game, I do take requests, um, mostly for the older games, being that it's Retro Arcade Select, and the select is somebody selecting the game. Let's see, I need to go and do Dompe. First, let me do Windmill. I don't want to know what you're doing to that box, buddy. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. And there was a way to get this, and I can't remember how I did it last time. Is it like this? Come on. Nope, wasn't that way. How did I do it? Because you can acquire that that heart piece without doing the usual hookshot deal. Oh wait, I wonder. Can I? I cannot use the boomerang. Okay. Man, I did this like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Oh, I guess it was a couple months ago, rather. Sorry. I don't remember. That's fine. We'll go and grab the hookshot anyways, and it'll be easier that way. Maybe one of these days I'll do a run where we do the tempos kind of out of order. That'd be interesting. I wonder if we can still get something from here. I mean, maybe you're not supposed to, but I mean, you can definitely use it for sure. I know that, once I do Dumpe's race, at the end of it, you can jump over to that spot anyways, but we're good on fairies, we're good on health, so I don't need this. Oh no, you're good. Like I definitely am interested to hear if you got some kind of tips or tricks or anything like that. I do know quite a few of them. I've been playing this game for almost 30 years now. um, but I'm definitely interested to learn something new if I don't know it, you know. So please feel free to let me know if there's something that you know that I don't, because I'm sure there is stuff. No Amy, no Amy, no Amy. Okay, there we go. Whoa, shit. Damn it. That was almost a clean run too. That's probably a good idea. I'm just not very good at side hopping. I mean, we definitely still made it in time. Side hopping. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't. Like I said, I've never been very good at doing the side hopping stuff, but I've heard that it helps out with stuff similar to this. You're very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? Sure, it'll help. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. So, okay, now explain to me as far as that goes, because I've seen people do it. I think it's just you Z-target and then side hop like normal, but it's kind of like you have to side hop before you come around, or you have to Z-target before you hit the corner in the direction of the corner, and then you side hop, or do you just side hop the entire time? Because I mean, I know how to do this, of course, but I mean, like, how do you aim that? You'd have to. It had to be like you're coming, it's like say the chest is the corner of the area, you'd have to. Okay, no sweat. Appreciate the tip though, for sure. Oh shit, wrong direction. Sweet. Alright. Alright, we got hook shot. Um, what next? Oh, I'm thinking about it. So I don't remember what's in this hole. I think it's just rubies. There, nice. Also a fish location, so it's good to remember. I could have sworn there was another hole somewhere. It can't be up here. Oh, they're getting freaky behind the windmill here. Screw you guys. Okay, that's shooting gallery. I think you can win the bigger wallet there. It's one of the places you can win the bigger wallet. But you need a bow and an arrow to, or well, you need the bow to get to it first. Look like this because blah blah blah. Since you destroyed 12. Okay, so one of you guys, there we go. You're cured. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. There's the adult wallet. Damn, okay. 200 rubies right there. Alright. So, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a hot minute now, is I want to expose... You're supposed to have the Stone of Agony, which comes with the Rumble Pack when you have the original N64, but it is what it is. I don't have that. But should be right about here. No. Come on, where are you at? I could have sworn it was like right here. There, okay, yeah, we got it. So normally, the only way you'd find that is with the Stone of Agony, which vibrates whenever you get near it. Okay, and I don't feel the need to actually kill you guys. Oh, screw it, you know what? You have to. Okay, that's what I thought. So, this is one of the secret spots that gives you the golden rupee worth 100. Oh no, I'm sorry, 200. But the main reason I wanted to do this was to be able to put it as a short. So that, you know, more people would be able to see it. And I mean, it's a well exploited, you know, little tip. I just haven't seen anybody putting it out recently, so I figured it'd be kind of cool to set that one out so people can see it. There's actually several locations that are secret. There's quite a few of them that involve the Song of Storms, which we need to go back and get. We also need to, well, once we do that, we'll need to get well done as well. What can we do in the meantime? We can attempt to go and get Epona. I don't think that requires anything additional. I think we just needed the song. Hey, let's do that. See if we can go and get Epona. Now there is a way that you're supposed to be able to kind of cheese um, getting Epona by when you're in the race with Ingo, you just break off and do the normal jump like you would if you were stuck inside the ranch. Yeah, I know. There are people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. The hardworking Ingo poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Okay. I don't need to hear it. There we go. There we go. Got 10 bucks back. Okay. And then we gotta go up to Ingo, target him. For usually targeting, you can't talk to me. Are you ready to go home soon? Okay, whatever. Yes, I'm done. Alright, right again. Don't listen. Make our cash back real quick. What the hell? I guess you have to hit it like really straight. Yeah, whatever. I'm not worried about 5 rupees. You're getting better. How about a little race? Yes. First race is always easier. Second race is the one that's a bitch. Got it. Shoot, if the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how would bout in another race. If you win, you can keep the horse. There we go. Alright, we got this. Yeah. Boom. I probably could have gone and done the glitch, but I figured, why do that? I'm gonna have to do it anyways. I could just beat his ass because I don't like him. How'd you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it won the race and lost. Shoot. Ha ha ha. As I promised, I'll give you the horse. I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Fine by me. And just like that, got Epona. I don't remember ever going back up there. Like, I'm sure I went back up there several times on Epona, but I don't remember doing it. Where'd you go, Ingo? Wonder if you can do it again. Just for the hell of it. Oh, you can. I'll be damned. So that's just a reaction. Cool. Well, if I ever need to get out of Lon Lon Ranch really quickly. I say that as this cutscene takes longer than it takes to get out of Lon Lon Ranch, but whatever. Okay, so we could go to, honestly, we could go to a lot of places. We could go to Garuda Valley currently, but I suppose it's probably best if we just go ahead and do this kind of in order. So let's go to Kokiri Forest. Am I in the wrong direction? I think I am. Yep, definitely in the wrong direction. Okay. Really? You can't jump over that little tiny fence? We just jumped over a freaking barricade. Yeah, really? Damn. Okay, fine. Alright, I believe... Yes, okay, here we go. I wish it was like an, what's that, what is it, the Guardian game, I can't remember. Guardian of the Colossus, where you could like jump off, you know, of your horse. Oh shit, it's not ready for your ass. I don't recall ever going into my house either, unless it was to get the cow that I win later on. Oh, I still haven't even done anything at Lake Halea with the fishing. Sweet. No, wait. Let's do it. Haha. Oh, shit. Just to complete our 195 of 200, let's just see if this still works. It does not. That kind of sucks. Wonder if the store is still open. It is. Cool. Okay. Enough screwing around. We'll go ahead and head to Forest Temple. Oh wait, we have the opportunity to look at old creepy guy, whatever his name is. It's Mato's son. You really gonna attack me, you piece of crap? Right, you have to get the mushroom for that. But I wonder. Oops. Oh, he just straight up doesn't like me because I'm an adult. You racist piece of crap. I guess it's not racist. Alright. Yes, I know, Mido. What are you? Though you wear curious clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? Whatever. That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Oh, here's a little bit of lore to you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. So he's referring to me as a child, and he, at some point, you talk to him, and he says, tell him I'm sorry, or something along those lines. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. That was my bad. I was not paying attention. Okay, let's make this real quick. Yes, thank you, Navi. Jeez, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, you can use this guy. Yep. Makes this a little bit easier. Whoa. Nice, got health back up. Alright, we don't want to go that way. We want to go around the other way. Oh shit, no. We want to go the other way. Unless... Yeah, he's gone. Well, that was kind of fun. I never really thought about going up there. Anyways. I wonder if that can be used for anything. Oh shit, wrong one. You piece of crap. Okay. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. You know what? Fine. We'll play by your rules. Alright, I ain't got time for this shit. It doesn't make up for the emotional damage. Okay, goddammit. I never ever get hit by that dude for whatever reason. I could not get hit by him that time. Hey, welcome back, player one. Flow time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. You learn the Minuet of Forest. Excellent. Forgotten. I'll see you again. Let me just blind you real quick. Okay. All right, give me just a second. Let me get a bathroom break in real quick. And I will hang on. Let me make sure I can save. Okay, we're at a save point, and then let's go ahead and do a save state. Whoa, what the heck just happened? That for some reason is trying to do a capture, and I didn't ask it to. Okay, there. Don't know what the hell that was all about. Okay, saved, and give me just a moment. Oh. Okay. And back onto the game. Oops, wrong button. Okay, it's the next set that I can do that on. Hey, I made it on top. What happened to my water? There we go. Alrighty. Hey, I guess you can't do it from here. You have to go up. Man, what is up with the frames? Let's go chill there. First key of the dungeon. Makes it a little bit easier. And just for fun... Oh, shit, wrong direction. Still properly timed. Gotcha. Okay. Power crouch stab, huh? No, I haven't. Oh, okay. Got you. Let's test it out on this guy real quick. Oops. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely... That's got some power to it. You know, one of my top most hated rooms in the game is in this temple. And it's probably not the one that everybody thinks. It's not the one that goes all twisty. It's the one right after that with the freaking the dead hands in it. Do a jump slash to set the damage value. This crouch stab doesn't have its own for some reason, and then you just crouch stab. Okay, so you do a jump slash. So let's say that we're doing it right here. Okay. Yeah, me too. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's go. Okay. I'll have to give that a try. I know there's a whole bunch of different combos that you can do because you know, you can set damage values with the sword and then switch over to a Deku stick. I've never tried it myself, but I've heard that it does pretty good. Like it's stronger than the actual base game sword, but I've never tried it honestly. see if I'm still rusty at problem solving here. Arrows pointed on the floor. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Also, there is the using a bottle to you know when you have the light volley at the very end of the game with Ganondorf, where you hit the orb of light back and forth between each other. So you can do that with a bottle, and it's supposed to be like you have a little bit more time to do it or something like that. I don't know. I've never really found those types of things to be all that terribly helpful because yeah, you may have a little bit more time, but you're also more likely to miss. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. Okay. I think I. That's right, right? Or do I push it in? Let's try pushing it in first. I don't remember. No, okay. Yeah, okay, we gotta pull it out first. And then I think we have to go down and then around. I think it's right here. Or not. Oh, it's right here. Duh. I think you have to have the bow in order for this to work, right? Yeah, okay. Squeeze the peanut butter. Oh, come on, man. Quit crapping out on me. I hate when it just dumps and like drops frames like crazy. Gotcha. Okay, the only problem is I can't get through that right now. Ah. Right, I know what I needed to do. Damn it. I hope this at least saves most of the way. Whoa, did y'all see that? See if I can clip that again. Yeah, there's like a... Oh, it's the one that's underneath this spot. Okay, got it. Never mind. Alright, let's go out. Do this all over again later. Because somebody wasn't paying attention, namely me. Oh shit, did I not have my sword out? There. Dang, it's already past the 2-hour mark. Yeah, we'll just keep going for a little bit. Okay, we can do that. Oops. No, wrong song. Damn it. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I think it's here first. And then go through the tunnel. Damn it. Okay. You know what? Let's do the tunnel first. I feel like we have a better chance. Oh, no, I guess we can't because we need the water drained. Send a beach. Okay. What else do we have? Nothing. Alright, so we're just gonna have to haul ass and hopefully he doesn't catch us. No, no, you bastard. Maybe if we're over here on the outside, he won't see us. Nice. Gotcha. Be really nice if it was a bow, but I doubt it. Bet you it's a compass or a map. dokie. Oh, I was talking about way earlier about the whole Tetraforce thing, though. I have a theory about it, and I wonder if anybody else may think this as well. So the three golden goddesses ended up making the world, of course, and then they end up leaving, you know. And so at the point in which they left was the entrance to the sacred realm, but they left behind the three triangles. They also left behind a different goddess, which was, of course, we all know Zelda is, you know, Hylia. If you didn't, I'm sorry, spoilers. But I always thought that maybe she was the last, you know, the fourth piece of the Triforce, if you will, or the Tetraforce. Jeez. Okay, what do we have? We have one key, so we can use that key up top. But yeah, it's just a thought that I had. I mean, it's not like an official thing or anything like that, but does anybody else have any theories about any, you know, aspect of Legend of Zelda? That'd be kind of fun. Do a little debate, theory knowledge testing. Stay still, you piece of crap. There. Okie dokie. This corridor is all twisted. Yeah, no shit. Okay, like I said, this is the room that I probably hate the most out of the entire game. Yes, watch for the shadows. I just hate wall masters. Oh shit. I'm missing a key. How did that happen? Could have sworn I got all the keys that I needed. What the hell? No. Can't make that, right? That'd be insane. Yeah, it's definitely not happening. Okay, there's gotta be another room that I missed so far. Damn it. Alright, let's try straight back. Okay, we definitely can go in here. A little key. Oh shit. Yeah, we got plenty of fairies. We ever need one anyways, right? Okay, and I think we can't reach that one until later, yeah. Alright, so, all the way back up. Oh, excuse me. You know, it always kind of makes me wonder too, is how did Ganon get Phantom Ganon inside of here? Like, there's no way he came into here and solved all these puzzles, laid Phantom Ganon down inside one of the paintings, and then put all the traps and everything back. Like, there's no way. Oh, okay. Nearly there, nearly there. So those of you who do not like this level, learn from my mistakes and get all the keys first. It's going to save you a lot in the long run. this should be where I get the bow. Come on. Oh, the slow motion frame rate was actually kind of cool. Oh shit. Wrong button. I'll make a move then, bitch. Slow motion because of frame rate. What, there's 3 of you guys? Okay, I'll kick your ass too. Only because you asked nicely. Oh, I forgot this is a time limit thing. Shit. In that case... Ah. Okay, you got me. Doesn't normally happen this early in the friggin' game. Alright, I'm done playing the defensive. This is going offensive now. Come on, bitch. Thought she was bad. Took a fairy from me. I will whoop your ass. It was kind of cinematic though, wasn't it? Alright. Should be a fairy bow. Or rather the bow. I don't know if it's called the fairy bow in this one or not. I think it's called the fairy bow. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Let's go bottom one for that one. Oh, let's save those just in case we do need them. I've always found these Poe fights to be very... Oh, you think the hook shot, huh? I never really tried that. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for the tip, player one. Shit. No, I actually hate wasting the freaking arrows. And the fights take so long with the pose. If that's... I mean, I definitely hit it a few times, but I wonder if it takes less hits using the hook shot, because that seemed like it did more damage. Usually I think it takes like 5 hits. Got compass. Okay, camera. Yeah, big time. That was a freaking help. Like I said, I hate wasting arrows. Like I hate wasting anything that you don't necessarily need to waste. You know. My original Legend of Zelda on NES playthrough, I didn't get terribly far because I had to migrate all my files and I lost the save file for it. But on my original NES file, I had a whole bunch of tips for, like, you know, not wasting bombs in certain places and stuff. Okay. I'll definitely have to check it out. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one we haven't done yet. Wonder it doesn't. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. The only problem is it pulls it closer to you, but that's okay. Looks like he backs away after a minute. See, that's what I was worried about. Okay, that's 3. Testing some history here. 4. Okay, so it probably still takes the same amount. Because there should be one more after this. There it is. Very cool. You got a key. Okay, where did I come from? Did I come from down or did I come from up? I think I came from down, right? So I want to cross, so we go up. Yeah, okay. That's where I came from. And this one, I believe, has a drop down in it somewhere. No, it does not. Okay. I just go straight through, and then I hit the eye, and I come back through. Oops. Learn how to use doors, Link. See if we can do this without getting hit. Because I really don't want to fight you bastards. There we go. Alright. Oh, almost missed that. Alright, now let's scope it out down here. I wish it was like the old school bubbles where you wouldn't be able to use your sword for a little bit. I mean, it would make it a pain in the ass, but it would still, you know, keep the nostalgia going. Alright. Yeah, we're good on hearts at the moment. Nothing there. There's a door there. I'm pretty sure this leads to that other area. Yeah, okay. So we don't need to be in here yet, or now. All masters. God, the frame rates. Come on. Don't get me killed here. Not against a freaking hand. Boom. Okay. Dude, I didn't see the chest there for a second. I was like, dude, is it just lagging that bad? Alright, so we got 2 keys. And don't really need the magic. Okay, where have we been? Oops. Okay, we missed a couple of chests. And then we got 1 chest before the boss. So we are in the left kidney, we need to be in the right kidney. There's a chest, and then there's also an entrance to somewhere else. Probably because that's the spot that we hadn't been to yet. Gotcha. And we can get there from here, I believe, because of that. Ow. So foggy. There's a chest over there. Oh, you know what? Duh. Bet you I could get to it from here. Oh, you piece of crap. Nice. 1 heart. Oh, you. There we go. And then... Yep. Okay. Now... Okay, we still need to get up on this balcony somehow, but... There, came back around. Let's see what we got for map. Uh, hmm. I think what we're gonna do is so I know what I need to do, and it's gonna involve a lot of backtracking. And It'd probably be better to do the backtracking on the next playthrough, on part 5. When I want to play when I finish Ocarina. I got a list. My brother. So this segment is the Retro Arcade Select. So this is games that myself or other people select. Um, and I've got a couple of them on the list. I don't know which one is going to be next specifically, but for my sister-in-law was saying possibly Pac-Man, and then there was a another one that she had to look up the title for, so she's not entirely sure. And then my little brother, he wants me to do Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron, which I think will be a really fun one. And I was thinking me and Crimson might do that one together. I might do it'll still be Retro Arcade Select, but it'll be co-op, and that's what that'll be for probably. Um, and of course, I have my regular Retro Arcade, which is more or less if I'm just feeling like playing a random game, I will select one kind of at random on the list, and I'll just play a little bit of it here and there. It's um, not like a continued game necessarily. It's just see how far I can get, kind of. But Retro Arcade Select, and then of course I have. I'm gonna have to get back into it, but my actual updated gameplay playthroughs, which is like when I play Minecraft and playing Outer Worlds. I need to get back onto Outer Worlds because I was on a playthrough of that one and I kind of left it when I started having health problems. But I think I'm starting to recover maybe, which is awesome. I'm definitely able to stream for a little bit longer, especially recently. This has been a 2.5 hour stream already, and almost leading into uh, a 3 hour stream. So I think I'm healing up a little bit, and maybe in a week or so of doing select, I'll probably jump back onto Outer Worlds and kind of play through a little bit of that, and then in the off time I'll do a little bit of Minecraft in between as well, because we have a realm. All of we had a bunch of YouTube friends that play on a realm that I haven't been back onto in quite some time. Um, but I'd love to jump back on that because man, people love to watch us play Minecraft. I kind of figured as much, just because you know every one of my nephews and everybody that I know that's you know in between the ages of like 13 and like I mean even up to my age. They love watching people play Minecraft for some reason. I like watching certain people play Minecraft, um, but we had a lot of fun on there. We were trying to take it slow so that everybody could play it at the same pace essentially, and um, I used it a lot to exploit glitches in Minecraft just to see if they worked or not, and so I really want to get back onto that. We were duping a whole bunch of items of blocks to build a PvP arena on there, which I really want to jump back onto that and get that finished out so that we can do PvP on there. Not that we couldn't just naturally, but I wanted a place specifically for that because our realm is very peaceful. It's more to relax and have fun, not to just play the game, you know. 'Cause I mean, man, going through Minecraft, a lot of the times it's one of those things that yeah, you can beat it in like, a few minutes, few hours. It takes me a few hours, but I don't see the fun in that as much anymore. It was interesting to try to do that just to see if you could, but um, playing it to hang out with your friends feels more comfortable to me, I guess. But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and plug that in again, and I'll put it in the description here in a little while once the video uploads. Is the Facebook page. If you have some games, just some list ideas, I may not get to every single one of them, but if you have some ideas, um, you can definitely hit me at that facebook.com /Forgotten Wanderer music. It's just my name on here, Forgotten Wanderer, all one word, music. Um, and hit me with a message. You can use an alt account if you don't want me to know anything about you. I prefer that account because it doesn't give you any details about who I am or anything like that. So, um, but otherwise, leave me comments too. You can hit the comments area in any of my videos and leave me a list of anything that you'd want me to look at as far as playing. And as well, also any tips and tricks that you can think of later, definitely hit those. And I appreciate everybody's time. I had at least 3 constant viewers, and it looks like 4 for the most part throughout the majority of this playthrough. So that's my hats off to you guys. Thank you. Um, really appreciate it. And we're at 22 subscribers now. So that's also really cool. Thank you so much, everybody. It's definitely been rough over the last year and a couple months, and just knowing that I can leave and then come back and I still have people somewhat interested, it means a lot to me. So thank you very much. But let me go ahead and I don't remember if I saved or not, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, we're at a save point, so we can do a save state as well. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Uh, but yeah, I do appreciate the subscription. Anybody that is new, definitely hit me with a subscription if you can, and a like if you like the video. It definitely helps out. Not that I'm you know aiming for higher tier YouTube stuff or anything like that, but just seeing that you guys give a crap, it makes me feel better about it. I do this for fun. Uh, and so seeing that people enjoy it, that's what I get out of this. But above all else, if you are subscribed, definitely hit the bell notification icon. That way, I'm trying to make sure to set my broadcasts an hour before. That way, there's a little bit of ample time to know when the next broadcast is going to be. Um, I'm gonna try to continue on at 5 o'clock tomorrow. And so my broadcast time will start at 4. So be on the lookout. I'm Eastern, or no, I'm Central Time. So just be on the lookout for that. Uh, but the actual live feed will start at 5. And I think I'm going to try to use OBS to do an auto start on that one. It's the first time I've ever tried doing that. I just usually manually hit the start. But I think in order to save me the hassle of trying to make sure that everything is working properly at the right time, I'm just going to do an auto start at 5. That way there's no excuses, and I won't have to push any buttons in order for it to start live feeding. So, but anyways, I'll let you guys go for now, and like I said, thank you very much for subscribing, watching. It means the world to me. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and peace.